We are live. I'm so excited. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
From the United States, all across the United States. Every single time zone is right here. I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to just wait for a couple minutes to get a couple folks on here with us before we do our introductions into our first live stream beauty set, which will be experiencing two of our best skincare sets and teaching you the differences between advanced signs of aging, boo, and moderate signs of aging. Not quite as much of a boo, but still is a boo. So we're just going to get a confirmation that we are live on our YouTube. I don't know if anybody can share that. Maybe we can have somebody pop in and say, hi, we see you. I see a few people are joining. Great. Mary. somebody, I see Diane's comment. Awesome. All right. Y'all can hear me good? Give me a thumbs up. I see your Cynthia is on, Diane. Awesome. All right, ladies, are you ready to start? Well, here we come. Yay. All across the nation. Wonderful. That's great. I just wanted to make sure you can all see me and we could get started. All right. So first, welcome to our beauty sesh. This is our goal tonight. We want to bring you some joy during this time. This has been kind of a crazy time, hasn't it been, in our states here and around the world? But here's what's exciting. We're just going to take 30 minutes, just 30 minutes, and we're going to just separate out this time to just enjoy some girl time together, learn a little bit. We're learning. This is our first time using this type of technology that we're all really excited about, but it just takes a little extra. Anybody else learning something new out there during this last month or so? Here's what I want you to know about Mary Kay and us as sales directors. And I'll introduce the faces you see on the screen in just a second. But we have very high standards in Mary Kay. We really are a company that was founded by a woman, Mary Kay Ash, who I got to be trained by, and some others that are on here got to be trained by. And we're really still trained by her, even though she's not with us anymore. Her family still runs the company, and her legacy runs deep with us. Mary Kay's iconic brand has been putting women literally in the driver's seat in the iconic Mary Kay cars we'll talk about in just a second. And so ladies, when I introduce you, just try to, if you can remember how many Mary Kay cars you've earned, I'll make that part of your introduction. But really, Mary Kay has been around for 56 years, providing proven results with our skincare that we've all seen. I've been with Mary Kay 30 years. The women that you're going to meet here have been with Mary Kay over a couple decades each. So there's many years of experience that we are sharing with you tonight. So speaking of being in the driver's seat, I want you to meet our presenters tonight. I'm going to start with, let's start with the youngest. We talked about who's the oldest and the youngest in this group, which really we don't like to talk about too much. But we're going to start with the youngest, and she's going to be our model for one of our skincare lines that's made for moderate signs of aging. So Diane, will you introduce yourself, where you are, how long you've been Mary Kay, and how many cars have you earned?
Hey, I'm Diane Hicks, and I am in Twin Falls, Idaho, and have been in the company for 20 years, which is crazy because I'm really not that old. And I've earned 5 cars in Mary Kay. I have the Silver Malibu at the moment, and I'm working on that pink Cadillac.
That's right. That's what we're working on right now. I love it. Thanks, Diane. All right, I guess Mary's next, huh?
All right, I had to unmute. I am Mary Maxim Lindley. I'm actually in Melbourne, Florida, sunny Florida, and I've been with Mary Kay for, you guys realize next month will be 27 years, which is crazy. And I've earned 11 free cars so far.
That's great. Isn't that fun to say so far? I love that. I love that. I love that. All right, LaRue, our Texan. Uh-oh. Oh no, your audio is You sound like a chipmunk. You sound very cute. But that is not going to work. Well, here's the deal, LaRue. We, at least you're not one of the, like you're doing the product. So I will introduce LaRue. LaRue is the biggest hearted woman you would ever meet. She lives in Canyon, Texas. She's been with Mary Kay for 20, how many years? 24 years. How many Mary Kay cars, LaRue? 9 Mary Kay cars. Awesome. I love it. I'm so sorry that all of a sudden it was fine a second ago when we were working together, but this is what technology does. We'll figure that out later. So like I said, our goal with everybody tonight is to just bring you some joy, bring you some diversion. I've been with Mary Kay for 30 years. We're earning our 14th pink Cadillac right now, and that would be our 16th Mary Kay car. And I'm so grateful for that because of what it's done. I mean, you think about what that saved our families in over the years is quite remarkable. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk a little bit about moderate signs of aging. We're going to talk a little bit about advanced signs of aging. We're going to walk through very quickly so we can show you how you can use our skincare very quickly. And some of you may be our skincare users. Some of you may not be. Some of you might be the 3D user, and some of you might have been looking at that Voluform repair set and going, is it time yet? I don't know. What should I be using? So we're going to unravel some of that and take care of some of that confusion for you today. So here's what we're going to do. Every time you comment, you are going to get put in a drawing. And we have behind the scenes our secret service Mary Kay skincare woman, Lisa Wilson, who is counting the comments. And what we're going to do is when I'm all done tonight, I'm going to give you a way to get some extra points into our drawing, and everybody that is in the drawing is going to get their name put. Every comment that you put into our in the stream will get at least one per comment, and then at the end you'll get extra. And whoever we draw out later tonight or tomorrow will get a set of our brand new hydrogel eye patches. I like to call them eye petals. So, all right. So the first thing that we're going to do, actually. Consultants, do this. If you're a consultant on here, drop in your comments, consultant. If you are a guest of one of your consultants on here, write in, if you're a guest, put your consultant's name in the comment. So who invited you? Put her name in that comment so she can get credit for you being here. And if you're a consultant, put in consultant so we can know who was all on today. All right, we're going to start with one of actually, before we do that, I want to know what you're all doing back behind the scenes. So drop in an emoji that describes what beverage you have. And I'm going to give an extra point for anybody mine doesn't look very pretty, but it's cold. I'm going to give an extra point to anybody that happens to be drinking their resveratrol. So that's just a little, remind me, you guys, when we get to that part, Mary's part about resveratrol, and whoever is drinking resveratrol, Mary, you can tell them to drop in an extra emoji that matches that drink, okay? All right, so what we're going to do is as we go through these products and we explain things, we want you to be commenting. Your consultant is watching your comments. So comment when we talk about a product and you're like, oh, I'm interested in that, or I wonder if, and you have a question, write it in the comments. I'm interested, or I have a question. Or if you're like, that's what I've been looking for, or I'm out of that, then put sold in the comments, okay? I'm interested, I have a question, or I'm sold on it. Don't have to ask me twice. Okay, so we're going to move on to, there we go. Hang on. It's not wanting to go. Hang on. New technology. There it is. Okay, we're going to move on to oil-free makeup remover. Every night when you head into your bathroom, grab your oil-free makeup remover like LaRue and Diane have there. You're going to give it a shake, and you're going to mix together the two parts. One part is the actual remover part, the part that will actually take off dead skin cells that hang out in your eyelashes. Did you know that you have little bugs? Go ahead, Diane and LaRue. Did you know they have little bugs in your lashes? They are called eye mites or demodex. You can look them up if you want to have nightmares. Google that. You're going to find a creepy bug, but they actually do live in our eyelashes. And they eat things like makeup and skin cells, and that all gets caught in our lashes. So not only do you want to gently remove your eye makeup, like Diane and LaRue are doing, gently removing your eye makeup, because that is protecting your skin and the skin around your eye, but also your lashes are being conditioned. They will last longer as far as their flexibility, and they will also grow better using the oil-free eye makeup remover. Keeps them more conditioned, and it cleans your eyes. So, important part of skincare is our oil-free eye makeup remover. If you love our oil-free eye makeup remover and you're a user of it, drop a comment of love if you need one from your consultant. And look at the difference Diane said, I'm going to only take off one eye. So you guys can see the difference that eye makeup makes with one eye. You have the most beautiful eyes though, Diane. All right, so Mary and I know this. We've worked with skincare, all of us have, and Mary and I are going to be your presenters tonight, the skincare, but there's 5 big parts to great skincare. The first one is cleanse. So we cleansed our eyes, but now we're going to cleanse our skin. The second is exfoliate. We're going to talk about exfoliate a whole lot more next week on our Mary Kay Monday, so stay tuned for that. The third step is freshen or tone. You know that cotton ball step that most of us would skip? That's important. The fourth one is moisturize, and the last one is protect. So tonight we're going to walk you through the 2 different parts of the 2 different sets that we have that cover those 5 skincare steps. But before we move to the cleanser, I want to talk really briefly about what is the difference between moderate signs of aging and advanced signs of aging. I did a virtual party yesterday with a group of, Saturday with a group of women, and we had such a great conversation about what is the difference? Where am I? Many of them asked me that. Where am I as far as moderate, or should I be using advanced? It is your age. So part of it is, where you're at as far as the actual, chronological clock is, but it also has to do with where you've lived, how much sun exposure you have. So I'm going to talk about advanced signs of aging, so you can see if you feel like if you're here as I'm reading these, then you would want to move into the product that I'll be talking about tonight, and that's the Voluform Repair. Okay, so more skin that matures suffers from environmental damage. So there's internal and external damage. Internal has a lot to do with our genes and so forth. External has to do with our environment. Okay, so those are the things that we can control. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight, is how you can control those things with your skincare. So deep lines and wrinkles, including the eye area. Crepiness. You know what I mean by crepiness? Crepe paper that we would put around it for a party. It's that crepiness of skin. When you look close at that, it looks just like that paper. Loss of firmness and sagging. Our skin literally, by gravity, starts to slide as it doesn't adhere as strong to the tissue behind the top of our skin. There's many layers, right? And then it attaches to bone. It literally slides because of gravity. Thinning or more fragile skin. My mom's 85, and we have to really watch that for her. Loss of firmness and lift along the jawline. I hate that. We're going to talk about that. Eye area puffiness, dark circles, loss of skin volume. That means that it's not quite as bouncy. Like there's not as much of a fullness. You think about a baby's skin, there's a lot of bounce and brightness to a baby's skin. We start to lose that brightness, age spots and uneven skin, and then our skin starts to lose its hydration very typically too, and we can get more dry. So that would be your more advanced signs of aging. Moderate signs of aging are going to be those things that are like lines around your eyes, not as deep of wrinkles, but your nose are getting darker. There's an unevenness to skin tone. That's going to be more your moderate. Typically, moderate signs of aging runs from early 20s right up to 40, unless you've lived in a very sunny place. And that's where you've been under a lot of stress, or you've had a sickness in your life, and that can cause your skin to age faster too. Okay, so 40 on up, you're going to probably start to experience some more of that advanced signs of aging. And yes, it is never too late. It's never too late to start taking care of your skin. Okay, so we talked about cleansing, exfoliating, freshen, hydrate, and protect. I'm going to do this without moving anything. I did it. All right, we're going to move on to our 4-in-1 cleanser. So Mary, take it away. Tell us about what the line is that you are that you're going to be teaching, and then take us right into that 4-in-1 cleanser.
Okay, so we are using the TimeWise 3D skincare system. That's what it looks like right there. And the 3 Ds stand for that it defends, it delays, and it delivers. So it defends against age-accelerating free radicals on skin with multiple antioxidant benefits. So I always tell people, think about when you cut open an apple and leave it on your counter, what happens to it? It starts to brown, or if you peel open a banana, it starts to brown. That's the free radicals that are in the environment all around us all the time that accelerate aging. And so the antioxidants help to fight that and prevent that from happening. So the complex that is in all of these steps, it has this exclusive complex that's in the whole regimen. It has encapsulated resveratrol, which is an antioxidant that Stephanie was referring to earlier. So that you can find that in red wine. So if you're drinking resveratrol, then make sure you put that little wine emoji in there for extra drawing entries. It also has vitamin B3 and an age-defying peptide. So that's the complex that you're going to find in all of these ingredients and in all of these products. And Diane is using the 4-in-1 cleanser with our awesome Skinvigorate cleansing brush. So she put the cleanser already on the brush and then gets it wet and then gently massages that all over, you guys. The 4-in-1 cleanser has the benefits of a cleanser, a mask, which helps to exfoliate gently every day, and then a freshener to pH balance your skin, and then it has light diffusing benefits to it as well to brighten your skin brighteners. So that's our 4-in-1 cleanser for the TimeWise 3D.
And LaRue is going to use the TimeWise Repair Voluform. And this is the product that is made for more advanced signs of aging. And so there's a little bit different purpose to for the products that I'm going to be talking about. This cleanser step, it will sweep away complexion dulling impurities while leaving your skin feeling deeply cleansed and revitalized and hydrated. So that's really important that your skin stays hydrated throughout the process of cleansing and not stripped of the moisture that your skin really does need, yet without feeling heavy or over moisturized. So both of these products that we talked about, these cleansers, will foam some when added with water. And just so you guys know, the Skinvigorate brush it's super cool. It's not a spinning brush like our past one. This one actually has a sonic capability to it. And we have a really cool adapter, I guess you'd call it, to it that LaRue's going to show in just a second. Okay, so how many of you knew, if you knew what the 4 things that the 4-in-1 cleanser did, and you knew that answer, pop in your comments and say 4-in-1, I got it, or whatever you want to put in there that would show us that you knew the answer to the 4-in-1. Okay, so LaRue she's going to rinse her face, and we're going to do the next step that is not in the moderate signs of aging skincare steps. So this is the cleanser that LaRue used. The next step is called lifting serum. So this is in our more advanced signs of aging line, the Voluform Repair line. This product is specifically made for those advanced signs of aging. I talked about the sliding, especially along the jawline. They call it the triangle. It's this part of our face and then down into our over our jaw and down into our neck. That area right in here in this triangle is the area that this product will target. It's a serum. Serums always go before moisturizers. Always, always. This serum has a little window that you can tell how much product is left so you won't run out. When this whole COVID thing started and the whole toilet paper thing was happening, I was like, I'll go without toilet paper, but I will not go without my lifting serum. Nope, nope, nope. Won't do it if I have a choice. So this lifting serum, LaRue's going to show you how to apply this lifting serum, and she's going to use our Skin Vigorate massage tool. This is a massage head that is put onto the Skin Vigorate. I'll show them, LaRue, so you can just go right into the actual using the product. So it has a massage tool. This massage tool increases the effectiveness of this lifting serum and any one of our serums because of the movement on the skin causes the skin to be able to receive that product in a more effective and efficient way. And the other thing too is that massaging your skin, and it actually will tell you, I won't take the time to tell you, but there's different parts of your skin that you want to spend a little bit more time on. It'll actually say 15 seconds in this part of your face, 20 seconds on this part of your face, because certain parts of your face tend to experience more damage, and you will literally see a difference after one time of using this massage tool. In fact, I had a friend do only one half of her face, just this half, and not the other. And the little line that we tend to get right here, there was a difference just by using that massage tool. So especially under the jawline, especially here. What's that, Diane?
I'm cheating because I don't go without this. You have to have it.
Thank you for saying that. All of our products are designed and tested to be intermixed. So I do have some clients that use the moderate signs of aging skincare that Mary's explaining, but they really want that lifting serum benefit also. So you can add in different parts and mix, and that's what your consultant is trained to do. Okay, so as LaRue is finishing that, Mary, why don't you go on and explain the, I'm forgetting to do my little banners here.
I'm going to do the 3D night cream next. And so this skincare system has two different moisturizers. It has a day cream that gives you an SPF of 30 in it. And then there is an optional day cream without SPF. And then there's a night cream. And so Diane is going to go ahead and apply the night cream. And so you guys, the night cream you smooth it on before bed and wake up to skin that looks firmer and feels rejuvenated. So it gives your skin good hydration while you sleep.
Why is it important, Mary, to wash your face in the morning, even though you didn't have any makeup on or anything? What happens at night that causes our skin to benefit from a morning cleansing?
Well, our skin does a lot of rejuvenating while we sleep, and so it's good to. And I think too, personally, that washing your face in the morning helps to wake you up.
Yes, it does mean
for the day.
For sure. And our skin is an organ, right? So it's the largest organ we have. And at night, our skin, like you said, rejuvenates itself and repairs itself. That's why good sleep is important. Same with our brains, our stomachs, our hearts, everything. But literally our skin, that rejuvenation that Mary was talking about is skin cells turning over and they lay on the surface of your skin. So even though you might not think you have makeup or anything that needs to be cleansed off your skin, there's still a lot that comes through your pores. There's stuff in the air that lays on your skin, and those dead skin cells, you want them off of your skin and start fresh with a cleanser. And then a good day cream moisturizer to protect, which is that step that we talked about of good skincare, that SPF protection and that moisture protection.
Yeah. So, one thing I just want to add really quick is that anytime you're using any kind of age fighting, whether it's for moderate or more advanced signs of aging, you always want to pair it with a sunscreen, because if you don't, that age fighting it's counterproductive. When you use age fighting products without sunscreen, it becomes counterproductive because that sun damage every day is going to just reverse anything that you've done to it to try to do the age fighting.
Yeah, it really is. It's really true, especially if you use something like the tone correcting serum and anything that has a brightener in it, like these products. It brightens the skin. So thanks for bringing that up. All right, LaRue is going to show us the night cream that's in the Voluform Repair. I find this product to be like a It's just like I don't know, it feels like a warm blanket. It's just so soothing. And I feel like there's something happening. So the jar, so watch LaRue. I don't know if you can tell. So the jar, you push the jar down, and when you push the top of the jar down, the product pops up out of it. So it's a vacuum sealed right out of the. So it's not something you squirt out and touch. Like you literally do not touch the product in the jar. So it's safe because it has retinol in it. Retinol is a substance that's for age fighting. Retinol helps with the surface skin smoothness, particularly that crepiness. It also helps in that rejuvenating process. So the difference between advanced signs of aging and moderate signs of aging is one of the differences is you're going to find retinol in more advanced signs of aging products, which is that night cream. And you see how LaRue is pulling the product down, but then she's making sure she's doing lots of upward motions. I noticed Diane did that too. So there's a couple things I want you to know about the ingredients of this product. There's of all this line. I'm going to test my scientific skills here to say this word. It's biomimetic peptides. They support the natural processes that improve the appearance of sagging and wrinkles. Who wants some improvement of sagging and wrinkles? The skin volume supporting peptides. So if we throw these things out at you, these names of these substances, and but what do they do? Like, what does a peptide do? Well, one of the peptides that's in this product is a hyaluronic acid, which has been used in skincare for a long, long time. And it's a vital component of the skin that plays a role in helping maintain youthful looking volume and lift. Lift? Yes, thank you. And then there's plant stem cells in this product also, derived from the gotu kola to help support the natural framework of the skin. So the framework is what holds your skin steady and taut. That's why baby skin has so much more bounciness, because they have much tighter framework in their skin. Okay, so what's next, Mary?
Okay, so now we're going to talk about the eye cream in the 3D set. And so, you guys, this helps improve the appearance of dark circles, under eye puffiness, and fine lines and wrinkles. And so you always want to put it on your ring finger. That's your weakest finger, and then tap it between your fingers like Diane's showing us, and then go ahead and tap it up underneath the eye area.
When do you do the eye area above and below? Do you do it morning and night?
Well, typically you want to do above and below just at nighttime, and just the under eye area in the morning, just so that you're not adding any heaviness to the lid area or any extra hydration to the lid area. Helps hold your color on longer throughout the day if you're going to wear eye color.
If you're wearing eye color. I still put a little bit of eye cream up on my lid up here, but I make sure I put an eye primer on top of that, and I'm okay. But some eyes can't do that. Some people have oilier eyelids, so you just can kind of balance that. Okay, so LaRue is going to show us the Time-Wise Repair Voluform Eye Renewal Cream. This is one of my very favorite products. It's called Age. Oh, I don't have a little thing for it. Oh, I feel so bad. It doesn't have its own little ticker. We'll add that. This product is super interesting. So this also does what Mary talked about with these products, but it takes it to a higher level of age fighting and wrinkle reducing. The other thing that this has that's different is it has this metal tip. If you can see this, metal tip is made of Zamac, zinc, aluminum, magnesium, and copper. Zamac is a metal that interacts with your skin and the vascular system in your skin, causing your skin to be less puffy. So they use this kind of metal actually in boxing rings for when people get popped in the eye and their eye swells. I don't recommend that for this. But you'll see if you have this product, you'll see there's a little hole. The product squirts out that little hole. You can apply it directly on with the flat part of the applicator, and then turn it to the circular part of the applicator, and then use that metal part to blend in the product, and that will help with the puffiness around the eye area. And it feels good because it's cooling. It's a cooling sensation. So you just took your eye cream to a whole higher level. It has a little bit more moisture in it, has a little bit more body to it than the moderate signs of aging, and it will help really literally awaken your eye. It has a unique liquid crystal delivery system that enhances the effectiveness, again, that helps support the skin barrier and creates a luminous look. What happens around our eyes as we become of a more interesting age is our eyes tend to not be as bright and sassy. I don't know about you, but I want bright and sassy eyes. All right, so we just went through 5 steps of great skincare. The one step that we didn't, that would be next is one of our foundations or our CC creams, which would add some extra level of protection. So we cleansed, we exfoliated with some daily exfoliation. We're going to, again, talk exfoliation next week. We moisturized. Did I miss something? Cleanse, exfoliate, freshen, or pH balance, moisturize, and protect. So Mary, why don't you show your 3D set? We're going to do a special for everybody that's on tonight, and then your consultant may have specials too, so make sure you talk to her. But Mary, show what's in your 3D set.
So the 3D skincare system comes with your cleanser. It comes with your day cream and your night cream, and it also comes with your eye cream in there too. So you get all 4 pieces of your 3D skincare system.
And that retails, if you buy all those pieces separate, it retails at $124. But if you buy it tonight from your consultant, you can get it for $99. And then any skincare set that you purchase from your consultant, you can also choose to get the Skinvigorate brush, and she can tell you about this applicator, but you can get it for half price. That's a steal of a deal.
Yeah.
Steal of a deal. So my skincare set that I get to show is called the Voluform Repair Set, what LaRue showed us. This has in it cleanser. Isn't it just pretty? Cleanser, lifting serum, day cream and night cream, and your eye cream all in the set. If you purchase these all separate, it'd be $244, and tonight they're $199 as a set. And then I'm making sure I have it down here. Hang on, there it is. It is $199 for the set, and then you also get to choose the Skinvigorate brush for half price if you would like that. Okay, so in closing, thank you, LaRue and Diane, for taking off your makeup and washing your face in front of all of us. You're so brave. And here's what we're going to do, ladies. You guys ready to know how you can get your name in the drawing for the Hydrogel eye patches? More times. You'll get your name in 3 extra times if you make a purchase from your consultant tonight. We're going to do the drawing tomorrow by noon Pacific time. So you have a little bit of time to communicate with your consultant depending on where you are in the nation. So, and Lisa, if you want to do a quick, actually, when I say go or when I say now, Lisa, I want you to just pick out the person that made the last comment. And then if you want to, Lisa, do you have my phone number? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Okay, in Voxer, if you can send me in Voxer that person's name. I'll give you just a sec. It'll be just in a second, and there'll be a little bit of time for you to do that. I want to do a fun drawing since you've all been on here. I want to do a fun drawing tonight, and I will send you something special out of my office tonight. Okay, so for guests tonight, in your comments, if you want 3 extra entries into the drawing for the patches tomorrow, drop in sold to and your consultant will notice that, and she'll reach out to you and find out what it is that you would like to purchase from her. If you would like your name in 5 extra times, here's something that we're doing. And you guys, let me just say that your consultant is a small business owner, and all small businesses are feeling the pinch right now. The really cool thing about Mary Kay is that because our company is now considered essential because of the hygiene products, and we're creating hand sanitizer and donating, not selling. I've had all my clients ask me to buy it, but you can't buy it from us. We're donating it to hospitals around the nation. But we are open and manufacturing and shipping products. So your consultant would benefit greatly by you taking time, and you'll get 5 extra entries by taking time to gather some friends together. Get them together on a video conference. Your consultant will know how to do that. If she doesn't right now, she will by the time your appointment is scheduled. Put together a fun virtual beauty sesh like this with some girlfriends. I did 3 of them last week. We had people from Pennsylvania, Ohio, California to Seattle, and they had so much fun getting together. And I sent samples ahead. You don't have to do that, but you can talk about what you would like to do with your consultant. If you schedule one of those and you allow your consultant the time to be able to share the products across the country, that would make such a difference for her. 5 more. So if you want to do that, just put party in your comments. And then check this out. How many of you would love to have this fun little spring bag? This little Kate Spade. Isn't it cute? So cute. I love it. So you can get in a drawing for this Kate Spade. It still has its tag on it, you guys. It's $328 if you're in Canada. It's $278 here in America. And you'll get your name in 10 times extra for the eye patches if you'll allow your consultant to put you in the drawing for the bag. Okay, so double dipping tonight. How do you get your name in the bag? This is super simple. Just allow her to share the Mary Kay business with you. Just the facts. You can do with those facts whatever you want. My experience in my 30 years is that most women really have a predetermined idea about what we do in our Mary Kay businesses. But I can tell you, for 30 years, being in charge of my calendar, being in charge of when I work and when I don't work, being able to be the mom I want to be, the wife I want to be, and put my priorities with God first, family second, and career third, and have an executive income, and have a car that we have not had to pay for 29 years. I'm more than grateful for our generous Mary Kay company. So there's so much going on in this world right now, and Mary Kay, the company, is thriving, and it's because we get to do this. We've pivoted, and now instead of being face-to-face, which is what we love to do and will continue to do when this is over, but right now we're doing this virtually. And so we would love to give you that opportunity. Diane, do you have something that you wanted to share?
I do. Just real quick, there are a couple of customers, two at least of mine, and Yolanda's got one that YouTube's not letting them comment. So they're watching.
Letting them comment?
What?
It's not letting them comment. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
If they comment to you, that's okay, and then we'll add them into the drawing.
Okay.
So have them text you. So if that's happened to anybody that's watching and you haven't been able to comment for whatever reason, it might be because you didn't log in. Like if you went to YouTube, you had to create a channel, which is really just it's just logging in and getting an account that's connected to your email. So we will figure out all these challenges. So yes, Karen, we'll do the same. We'll make sure. So any comments that your people that guests that you could not make, just send them off to your consultant. Your consultant will forward them to your director, her director, and then we'll get you in the drawing. Thank you for being. And does that bag come in purple? At the Kate Spade store, it probably does for $278. However, if you would like the light pale pink one for free, Yolanda, no, that's not Yolanda, that's Miranda. Then yes, Miranda, we will be happy to put that pink bag in your hands. So, all right, ladies, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for taking time to learn about moderate signs of aging versus advanced signs of aging and how you can combat that. And it's never too late and it's never too early to start on great skincare. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to hear who the winner is. Oh, Yolanda, I don't know where Yolanda came. Lisa, if you want to take the last person that commented, send that over to me in Voxer and let's find out who our winner is tonight for the special gift out of my office. Are y'all ready to find out? We'll give our technology just a moment to catch up. Thank you for being on, Lisa, and counting our comments and keeping track of all that for us too. All right. Are you texting me or are you boxing me? Give me a thumbs up there, Lisa. All right. There it is. Last guest. Miranda. Yes, I'm so glad it was you, Miranda, because I'm sorry I can't give you a purple bag if you won, but I hope that a pink bag will do. So, Miranda, I will get your information from your consultant and I will send you a goodie out in the mail tomorrow. Blessings to you all. Have a great night. Thank you.